Hey fam, what's up? Today we're going to talk about sharp tools, or some of y'all may like to call them knives. Okay, so we're just going to go over a few different types of sharp tools and why I like to call them sharp tools. So first, everybody will know your basic folding knife, right? This is a little cheap one, Amazon. I used to carry it when I was younger. That's why I was all beat up. But one of the main reasons why I call them tools is because not only do they cut things or poke things, like this one has a glass breaker, or some may call it a window breaker, and a rope or twine cutter. So they're multifunctional. And also, when we call them tools, if you do have to use it in a self-defense scenario, it doesn't look as like you were as malicious or you had an attempt to cause bodily harm when you only keep tools on you, because tools are meant to do other things besides for a wound. So that's one of the main things about knives as well, that they are useful tools to keep on your person as an everyday carry. Like I say, they can help you out in many different situations, not only in self-defense, like in car accidents, anything. And this is my normal EDC. It's a CRKT. It is not a fully assisted, but it's a nice thick blade. It has a serrated edge. It has, once again, it has a twine or rope cutter. Also has a window breaker or glass breaker. It's fully locking with a locking safety mechanism. This is why I carry this one as an EDC. Very nice. Here's another one, once again with a cutter and window breaker. Another cheap Amazon find. This one's made in China, but still a great steel blade, non-serrated edges. I have another CRKT. This is a great brand of knives, especially for the price. This one is a little bit harder to say it's a tool because it is a straight poker. I mean, it's designed to poke, like that's all it's for, and cut certain things. But like I said, it's a nice strong knife. Very, very, very good. It's sleek, it's easy to carry. I like that the clip is on the bottom end versus the top end, so it's easier to deploy out of the pocket. Very, very nice knife. And here's another brand, Gerber, probably one of the widely popular brands. Once again, nice, sturdy, great brand knife for the price. You can find these. You can even find these at Walmart. I mean, great knives just to keep in your pocket. Okay. Next we have a push knife, right? Why is this a push knife? So it basically has a switch, right, that allows the blade to actuate out and in, out and in. And this one also has a glass breaker on it as well, because I like to buy knives with glass breakers just to help them be considered a tool. Because like I said, once we call them knives, they're considered weapons. But I'm gonna just keep harping on this: tools, multifunctional tools. Here's another type of knife. We call this one a hawk blade because the blade comes like a talon. It's also a folding knife. Once again, another Amazon find. But like I say, they're a lot thicker and smaller. But like I say, that hawk allows it to cut and rip easily. This one has a nice little knuckle on it. A lot of the hawks come with a knuckle because of the way you can hold it like this, like that, This is one of my nicer Hawks, Wild Turkey. Nice pearl handle. Pretty nice knife. In transitioning the Hawk from the bifolding, we have full knives, right? With the fixed blade. The good thing about a fixed blade knife, if you get a good quality one, the steel runs all the way through the handle. So this makes this knife really, really hard to break. You know what I'm saying? Great for camping, prying, when you're out in the woods. Good field knife. I probably wouldn't recommend the Hawk one per se, because of the hawked edge is, a little bit hard to maneuver. But like this Smith & Wesson one right here, I keep on my kit. This is the blade goes all the way through once again to help this blade become nice and strong, right? It has great grip, right here, great grip. You can hold it well. It's actually made of like this rubber stuff, so even if it gets wet, it's really hard to slip out your hand. And the texture is great on it too. But once again, and see these edges, right? The way it's pointed is great for poking, but yet it has this nice edge on it for slicing. All right, and now we're gonna get more into the multi-tools. Something else I also carry on a daily, right? So these are really considered tools. That's why I like to call all knives tools, because they're multi-purpose, right? So most multi-tools come with a blade on them, but they also have like some type of pliers, screwdriver, and stuff like that to keep, you never know when you have to screw a bolt in, something gets loose on the car, you're at work and you need to take apart something real quick. And they make these multi-tools in all sorts of fashions. This is another nice cheap found on Amazon. This one is more like the bifolding one, but it's multifunctional. It gives you a little bit thicker blade, but it also has the pliers and things like that you will need eventually. Like this one even has the price has a wire cutter. I remember one time I was cutting some zip ties and just wanted to cut the ends off. I didn't want to risk, snipping my hand with trying to use a regular knife, and just pull the wire cutters and snip them right at the end. This is once again a CRKT multifunctional. This is a little bit, like I say, this is a great brand. Like I said, you can tell they're a little bit thicker, a little bit more heavy duty than the other ones that I just showed you. But I mean, it was well worth the money. This one has a nice magnet in case you need to drop a bolt, something like that. It has a nice thick screwdriver. It has both ends for flat and star. And once again, this also has a nice knife and ruler on it as well. Right here, there you go. But like I said, it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's a nice, strong stainless steel. Oh yeah, and back to the one that I carry daily. This Leatherman is a little bit sleeker, and because I just like the profile and the color. That's why I keep this one on me daily. Okay, let's get into some less conventional knives. So this is actually an antique here. This is actually a switchblade. You probably haven't heard of it or seen it since your grandma days. This is actually a nice pearl handle one that's been handed down in 3 generations. This one's really long and not practical, and I don't even know if it actually works. It does, but look how long this one is. Almost 9 inches. That is crazy. But this is a true poker. I call this a mini sword. I'm not sure the brand on it, and like I say, it's so old. But like I say, it held up. This is standing the test of time. And you have to get it down like that. But it's an assisted open. It has a safety mechanism, so it won't come open in your pocket. we also have the butterfly knife. A butterfly knife is actually a knife that is suspended between two handles that allows for easy deployment. If you see people twirling them, it just takes a lot of practice, but they also are great knives if you're looking for a longer knife. Once again, this is a nice stainless steel all black one. They're actually really hard to find these days, especially online. And lastly, we're going to come to something that's a little more traditional in like the ninja world, are throwing knives. These knives are weighted, so if they are thrown, it's almost, I'm not saying guaranteed because it still takes practice, but they are made to be thrown. But like I said, these are incredibly sharp as well, and they're weighted a special way because they're for throwing, but you can still use them for cutting and other things like that. So I hope that's a little something on knives. A nice little short video this week. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want me to show you any more knives, or actually give you a more in-depth review on any of these knives that you're seeing here, I have plenty of others as well, but this is just a quick example of some of the knives. We have shirt coming next quarter. The site is on the way. I promise you, by the end of the month, it is right around the corner. We're in final testing right now. Hopefully have it launched literally at the end of the month. Tomorrow, hopefully it'll be up and active and running. We'll have all our t-shirts, sweatshirts, and dump trays on the site. The photo shoot went well, so you have some nice pictures of how everything looks. Like I said, sneak preview of one of the next designs that are coming. It probably won't come in long sleeve. Like I said, this is just a demo. But you know what to say, F around and find out, you know what I mean? So anyways, y'all be easy. Y'all have a great time. Have a great weekend. We out.